Hey, brothers and sisters. Today is September 28th, 2021. I just wanted to share some things with you guys. Let me first say that math and calendars totally confuse me and irritate me. And I tend to ask the Lord what's really going on versus following calendars and things like that. And the Lord knows that about me. Well, as you all know, I've been shown a lot of things about Shemini Atzeret and tabernacles. I've got the word 715, an audible that I had years ago, which is the first day of tabernacles. And I've also had the word Shemini Atzeret. I've also had dreams of being in tents many times. So I've been kind of frustrated the last few days, like trying to figure out where we are based on different calendars and all that stuff. And I just asked the Lord to tell me, where are we? What's going on? Why did you show me all these things about tabernacles? And so I had a dream last night. And in the dream, I was inside of a tent. And there were other people inside of the tent with me. And I walked into a different part of the tent for a second. And when I came back, a whole bunch of people had pooped and peed in a section of the tent. And there were just wads of toilet paper everywhere. And I completely went off on these people. I was very angry at them, asking, why did you do this? Why did you poop and pee in the tent? And then the dream switched, and I was getting ready to make a Thanksgiving dinner. And I found out that Shemini Atzeret, the last day of tabernacles, and by the way, last week I had a vision of the number 8. So Shemini Atzeret combines both thanksgiving for the harvest and prayer for rain to assure next year's harvest. So I really believe that the Lord was showing me, and He understands where I'm at. He knows my frustration and everything, and how my mind works, and what my mind can understand and what it can't. But He knows that I want to know when He's coming so bad, because I want more than anything to be with Him. And I believe He gave me that dream to show me we are in tabernacles, according to the Lord, not according to man's calendars. He's showing me we are in tabernacles. And I believe that the people who were pooping and peeing in the tent were the people that were looking forward too much and not understanding, like, hey, we're in it right now. And I'm not judging people who are doing that, but it's like really frustrating to me, because people are jumping so ahead. And I'm asking the Lord, not man, where are we, Lord? And that's the dream He gave me. Okay? And then also I shared that a couple weeks ago, in a dream, I heard the words Alexander Hamilton. And I found out that he was one of the founding fathers of America. He also is on the $10 bill. And I asked people what they thought of this. I also just got done talking to Sister Gigi. And she told me today that she heard the word duel. And I found out, which I hadn't told her yet, that Alexander Hamilton actually died in a duel. And he died in New York. He is also the founder of the New York Post, which is still in existence today. So on that community post that I did, asking people their input on Alexander Hamilton, this sister Lori V wrote, "The Broadway show Hamilton starts tomorrow, September 29th. Maybe it's a sign to look to New York tomorrow for something to happen." And I looked it up just to verify, and she is correct. The Broadway musical Hamilton starts tomorrow. And this also matches with Gigi's 21-0 America. So I really believe the Lord is saying you are in tabernacles. We are in the tent. Stop looking in so far into the future and realize this is where we are right now. I also find it interesting that I looked up this whole Alexander Hamilton thing. And President Obama, 5 years ago, they had the Broadway musical Hamilton. And so did Prince Harry. So today, my husband and I and our little boy Skylar, who is very led by the Spirit, we're just walking through the store, and I'm just pushing him, and he just gets real silly and laughing, and he's hugging me, and he keeps saying this word, Nahum, over and over again. And I knew it was a word from the Bible. So when I got home, I looked it up, and it means counselor, comforter, Holy Spirit. So I'm not exactly sure what the Lord is saying about this Alexander Hamilton, but I believe it has something to do with New York being judged. So I just wanted to share all that with you guys. We're in the tent. We're in tabernacles right now. I dreamt we were in a tent. People were going to the bathroom in the tent, and I was upset with them. And the Lord knows that. That's what I've been feeling. So he showed me in a tent with other people that were going to the bathroom in the tent. And I asked them why they were doing that. And the dream switched. And I was getting ready to prepare a Thanksgiving dinner, which happens on Shemini Atzeret, the 8th day. We see through the glass dimly, we prophesy in part. But I just wanted to share the pieces of what God is showing me. I love you guys. Hold fast. He is coming. Any moment now. Ask the Lord the things you don't understand, and He will show you. He is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him, and the reward is Him. The Spirit of truth, the Comforter, the Counselor. I love you guys. Hold fast.